It's Penguin570 and welcome back to another episode of the Free... Shut up, Bernard. Welcome back to another episode of The Freezer, the Snowball Cup's officially unofficial podcast. Today I'm being joined here by, of course, my wonderful two co-hosts, Rockney and Magical. Shut up! As well as our beautiful guest here joining us from the commissioning chair, Zach.
Hi. Lots of rumors about him having a giant penis.
I have
That's
heard
very false.
I have heard some of the
I
smartest people saying that you have a massive penis.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that is a false statement.
Alright, let's get into that later tonight, though. I don't think we need to worry
Yeah,
about that
I
right
think
now.
that's for the guest segment, of course. So, yeah, I mean, let's just hop right into the overview of the matches. Zach, since you are commissioner, what match do you want to start with this week?
Rockney, you're breathing.
I remember all the matches very well.
I'm sure you
Let's
do.
start with Kawhi.
Ah, yes, the Kawhi matchup. Who did Kawhi
I don't
play?
even remember who
my.
they faced.
Who did Kawhi play? It's okay, happens to the best of us, but seriously, who did Kawhi play?
Bahama.
Oh yeah, Kawhi got the dub, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the game I got really angry
This
at.
is why we need a results chat, Zach. I'm putting in a formal
we do
complaint.
have a results chat.
Where?
It's literally called match results.
Hold up. Match results. Oh wow, you're kind of. Oh yo, this is crazy, dude. This literally changes the show.
Yeah, that game was horrible. I have never seen more embarrassing Overwatch in my life.
I mean, what were you expecting?
It was sloppy gameplay.
I can tell you what I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting a Mercy to fly directly in front of a shooting Bastion and res their team and both of them walk away.
Hey, that's what happened in our match too. Gino would just like.
That was
But it
one of the
wasn't
worst games of
constant.
Overwatch I've ever seen.
Looked like a bunch of potatoes.
That was a turd fist fight.
I mean, also that entire match is the reason why I shouldn't be a streamer. I don't think you saw the start of any of the 4 matches because
Oh my
overlays.
god.
I will say before this week, I was sort of
took you till halfway through King's Road to swap it.
Wasn't that the one with like horrible quality and it literally sounded like a toaster going through a microwave?
The first map was trash because I hadn't changed my settings from when I was back at home. So I'm on campus internet now, and that is much worse than what I had at home. So it was just lagging left and right.
say bro memento. I mean, honestly, I was sort of concerned about Kawhi before this week because I know. Okay, so hold on with me here before you roast me. So I was a little concerned about it only because we can like barely get people to show up for reverse. Like nobody comes to our games. It's kind of a struggle. Plus.
What?
Plus Kawhi, you know, they pulled out that win against Pachimari, so I was like, you know, maybe they're a mildly respectable team, but after that match, I'm feeling relatively confident going into this week, because it was just, oh my god. Now, Rockney, would you like to explain the Bop of the Week?
Bop of the Week. Well, it's actually Bop of the Millennium. This has nothing to do with the games, by the way, so...
I know, but I can't just stop explaining stuff and start laughing, and we can't acknowledge why I'm laughing.
I fucking hate you from the Wolf album by Tyler,
Z!
Creator, featuring Pharrell on this track. Is a beautiful, symphony of rap and music. And it sounds so amazing to listen to. I think it doesn't only deserve Bop of the Week. It got the Pichu seal of approval Bop of the Day, but it also deserves a Bop of the Millennium. The next 5,000 years on top of that, so 5 millennium. Bop of the Day. I fucking hate you.
We
from
fully.
the Wolf album.
Okay, guys, we're going off track.
I mean, you're the one who asked, bitch.
I know, but no, I can't stop. I can't just stop and start laughing during in the middle of a sentence and just not acknowledge what happened at all.
I'd just like to say it only took us 2 minutes to get off track.
I know,
Alright,
it's
let's
okay. This is better than Blizzard Breakdown, and you know it, Zach.
Yeah, alright, keep going.
Yeah, because I'm no longer a part of it.
Ooh, okay, Pachimari versus Pride. Pachimari 3, 2 Pride's 2 points. This match was, I would say almost as equally bad as the Kawhi one.
You know, I gotta give it to him. Pachimari won.
It only took Z Power to kill 6 of their entire team to win a fight.
So, dude, so I've learned this about Pachimari. They never win because they're kind of bad, but like when they do win fights, it's because of one character, not one character, but one player just popping off.
Yep.
Yeah, they
If
have
one-
good
if-
individual talent. They're just such a
if one-
shitty team.
if
They have
one
no
player
synergy
doesn't-
and no comms at all, which is going to be
If
their
one
biggest issue.
player doesn't pop off, they lose the fight. They can't like just go off sheer like actual just like talent. They have to wait for one guy to just go.
No, they have to go off sheer talent of one person.
No, but I'm
They
saying like
can't rely on any
not-
form of teamwork. Yeah.
yeah, I'm saying that.
They have none. That's what they have right now. If they want to get better, they need to do teamwork. But like they're trying to rotate stuff now. Do you guys know the changes that they were making? I know Arrow's being he's in a player position now. And did
They
something else
picked up
happen?
4 players.
They picked up who?
They picked up 4 players.
Okay, they picked up some random no-name guy, and I'm not gonna lie, he kind of
G
looks like a
Van
Smurf.
D.
He looks like a Smurf. He has the basic Discord. I've never seen him before, and he just hasn't talked like in the Snowball server at all. He kind of looks like a Smurf to me. I don't
Bruh.
know why.
I mean, either way, I feel like that doesn't. Doing these changes doesn't really fix anything because what they really need is an in-game leader. It's like so incredibly obvious that their comms are garbage. Z-Power is like he's a good commer, but he's not a great commer. And you know they're changing out OJ for Arrow now, and Arrow's not a good commer either. So I think they're just making their problem even worse.
All right, that's a pretty good summary of them. In that game, Pride did not play good. Everyone thought Pride was gonna win this. Actually,
Yeah, because they have better players now. They
They
just,
did
I
not
don't know. What do you mean? Wait, did Tanic play that match, or has he not played yet?
I don't think Tanic's played yet.
Okay, well, Tanic and Eps are about to come in, and Pride is going to be mildly less not good. So, I mean, they're a team to respect. I want to see them play once, but I feel like they're going to be a team to respect, and Magical.Echo is giving me AIDS.
Yeah.
What?
Fix
Go
the damn
ahead,
mic.
What?
But yeah, I do think
Alright.
Pride is going to be a very respectable team. I don't know, I could be proven wrong. Maybe they'll be not good.
They did lose to Pachimari.
Yeah, that is true, but they didn't have their new roster. Or, I don't even know if it's a new roster. It's basically just a new
Yeah,
DPS line.
okay.
Alright, let's go to the
No,
next match.
no.
Squirtle Squad versus Du Bois. This match was interesting. It was more of a pound than anybody expected.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha base.
you guys kind of pounded them.
Yeah, because I think people are giving Squirtle Squad too much credit. They won 2 games. One was a free win against Reverse because that thing, and then the first one was against Kawaii E-Girls. So it doesn't mean anything either. The Squirtle Squad, just no, and that goes just like anyone who thinks that like 2 free wins is like damn they're a top team because they've won both their games. Lol. No.
Yeah,
Not
I don't know. I mean, they seem like they have good players and stuff. I don't know. What do you think went wrong for them in your game, or why they just got pounded?
Well, first of all, Bakanji MVP of the
Yeah.
match. I gotta give Bakanji MVP
Of course,
for
of
us.
course. He was the MVP for Du Bois
You
for
helped us
throwing.
so
him.
much.
Kanji? He's
He really
balling out.
pulled. He pulled us through that game. I really gotta give it to him. So that didn't help either. How like your high SSR tank just goes, no Legolo, I'm not playing, and just dips.
Yeah, he cucked them hard. I
don't
feel
know
like
how
it would have
much
gone the
they
same
practiced
either
with
way,
him,
but
like I don't know how much they practiced with him, but I don't know. Oh, they did get the 3rd map, right?
yes, they got Noombani, but you guys never played Noombani, so
Yeah, and then the like, if they work on like a bunch of fundamentals, they'll be good. But they did not play me.
but they didn't. Forehead.
I saw a lot of them saying that was a close game. No, it wasn't. It fucking wasn't.
Yeah, they only got points on the map they won.
That is true. Yeah, I'm looking at the scores now. 0-2, 0-2, 3-2, 0-2. That's a hard L.
It wasn't a close match.
Yeah. Let's move on to Reverse versus No Weebs. This match was not what we wanted. We probably could have beat them by a lot more, but we hard through 2 maps. I don't even know what we were doing. We've gone over the VODs, and it's painful to watch. The first 3 maps, Reverse played
Wait,
so
what was the
incredibly
score?
bad.
What was the score?
It was 3-2. We did win the match, but it probably should have been at least a 3-1.
Okay.
So, do you think No Weaves is like bottom tier, or do you think you guys are just some god big dick?
No, I don't. I think they're mid tier, but I do think we're a better team than them, and like by a decent
but like
margin.
by a 3-2 or what?
No, more than a 3-2. I don't, because like their
Zach,
team
what's your
didn't
hot
feel
take?
that good. It's just like We played so bad on Kings Row, and Hanamura was just a straight throw. If anybody watched that map, they knew Hanamura was a straight throw from us.
All right,
See,
Zach,
I didn't-
my leader.
I didn't get to see this match because I had truck problems the Saturday trying to get home, stuck in the middle of nowhere. It was fun.
Yeah, hop in my big
Okay,
red
Kona
truck.
W.
Actually, it's a blue truck. Okay.
Zach, can I take a ride in your truck? Can I take a ride
No.
on your truck?
That's a hard no.
Hey, what if we have? Hey, what if we?
I'm also
slot
pretty
together
sure it's
4x4?
illegal. Alright.
Hey, I didn't say anything about that, dog.
Anything?
I know, but
No.
it's still illegal if you're just riding on the outside.
Okay, Kona W. Let's go.
You didn't have to
boys.
take it that far. Okay, next. Okay, time for the guest segment. We've all been waiting for this, so it's time to bring up a formal argument that has really been in the community for a while here. Zach, this is exactly why you're here, because we are here to consult you with the infamous case of Du Bois and Pro Jared.
Yes.
This is important.
It is
Very
important.
important.
Okay, so I will be the judge. We have the prosecutors here, Bernard and Rockney,
so,
and we have
Zach,
the defendant, Zach.
So Zach, why do you just hate black people, man?
This is racism, and I won't stand for it.
Yeah, this is racism and snowball, and the fact that after all this,
Can I
ended,
just
you
No,
I'm
let
just
Rockney
gonna
continue.
do
Rockney's
the,
gotta finish. Rockney's gotta finish.
Okay.
Yeah, after all this happened, you DM'd me and said, "You'll never get what you want, black boy." What is that supposed to mean, Zach?
I need proof of this DM first
I'm
off.
not even African American, so
I need proof of this DM first off.
Dude,
and
he
second
DM'd
off,
me the same
I
thing.
plead the fifth because I was never told that this was a court case and I don't have my lawyer.
you know this isn't a
Damn
court
it.
case. This is a,
Dude,
you must continue.
Zach
No.
took the message that he sent to Rockney, and then he copy-pasted it to me 5 times.
Yeah, I need evidence of this first.
Well, unfortunately, Zach, this is less of a courtroom and more of 3 people backing you into an alley corner so we can interrogate you and determine why you had to get rid of the Pro Jared logo. So now,
Don't
before
worry, I have a license to carry.
okay. So before Bernard and Rockney continue
shoot
just
us
assaulting, no. Before Bernard and Rockney continue to rape you in their corner, Zach, do you have anything to say for yourself? Why did you get rid of the logo?
Because it was agreed upon in the first place and it was scuffed as all hell.
That's not funny, Zach.
I mean, it was
You
scuffed as
can't
all
laugh
hell.
about something
and,
like that.
Yeah.
Watch me.
This is serious business.
Yeah, you know-
Zach, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
I don't understand gravity at
Okay,
all. I
well-
mean, Sigma just threw that out the window.
I mean, you have a small brain. Okay, so why is
True.
Pro Jared important
But a
here? This
big
is my
penis.
3-paragraph essay on why
Awesome.
Pro Jared is important. We need to get Pro Jared justice. # we have the receipts. You want to know why this is important? Because we need to get the knowledge out there. We need to get it out into the snowball community. They need to know that Pro Jared did not do it and that he has the receipts on him. And # we have the receipts. Okay.
Dude,
sorry.
Penguin, you're not even on the team. What just happened there? Are you okay?
Pro Jared just excites me.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I'm a fan.
No, I found the DM. I will put it in. I will screenshot it.
I hope this is MS Paint.
Bro, every good thing that ever happens to the show is made on MS Paint. The only original segment I've had was the tier list one, and that was made in MS Paint.
I hope this is MS Paint. Please don't disappoint me, Rockney.
What are you talking about, dude? It's a pure DM. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a screenshot. I have zero idea what you... I don't even own Paint, dude. I am not known for that at all. Look at this disgusting show. Like
It even has like a white border around it.
what are you talking about, dude? This is a DM. I use Lightroom.
Hey, at least I got the Drow Ranger version of
Make
my
sure,
image, alright?
yeah,
I'll give you
make sure
credit
to
for
get
that,
in, this,
alright?
in the video, the Pro Jared Epic Gamer.
Oh, I will. Don't worry, I will get justice.
how do you
Zach,
think-
I'm just
I
disappointed.
must give your hot take on the Pro Jared situation itself, not the snowball, but the fact that he came back from the dead after 3 months of being accused by horrible people, slanderous rumors, trying to cancel him. He comes back, comes out with a banger video. You have all been lied to, and proves everyone wrong. He's the ultimate gamer. He gets oppressed and he rises up.
Of course.
Yeah. So what's your idea on that, Zach? So why do you,
came
why do you
back
hate us?
from the
He's
dead?
a modern day Martin Luther King Jr. and you're not letting us use him.
Modern day Emma.
So, wait, Zach, does this mean that if we decide to put Martin Luther King Jr. in the reverse logo, you would say no?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
actually, no.
I would
To
say no.
quote you, you would say STFW. And nope, just you. Black boy, I'm going to hang you from a tree.
I wouldn't say that because I never said it in the first place, and I would
We
deny
have
it
the
because I
receipts.
don't want to have
Listen,
logos that are
Zach,
scummy.
Zach,
on the
Zach,
wall.
we gotta listen. Listen. Fuck it, goddamn it. I can't say it. Fucking go on. Goddamn, I can't say it right now. Alright.
Should we move on? Is justice settled?
No, Zach. I'm XTC. I'm the current main take for Team Now. I've also played a lot of comps, so you might know me from there. Listen, yeah, what are you gonna do now, Zach? Fucking checkmate, boomer. Get out of here. Kick him. Get out of here.
I don't
Kick him out of
play
the chat. Kick him
Okay,
out of the
I'll just
chat.
leave. You don't have to kick me. I'll leave.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We did it, boys. We did it.
Racism is
Well,
no more, boys.
Yeah, now that racism has officially been given a knuckle sandwich, we can move on with the show. So, moving on to the next segment of the day, we have what team benefits the most from the new patch. This is a very interesting topic because, you know, a lot of stuff is going to be shuffling around. We don't really know who's going to be at the top anymore, but it is fun to speculate. So, let's start going around. I don't really have a great idea of what I'm thinking here first. As much as I want to root for the underdog here getting a benefit from the new patch, that might not be true. Do you guys have any ideas on this? Any concepts?
On the new patch? you said?
Yeah.
It'll
I don't
probably
think-
just
I
be
don't-
double shield Bastion May.
Yeah,
I don't
the
think
meta
meta
will-
will shift.
Yeah, the only thing that'll shift, I think, is the DPS because most
Yeah,
of the others. And I
Doom's
think
probably gonna be dog shit.
Lucio will be better. Sigma and
Yeah.
Orisa, they got nerfed. I think Sigma
Yeah, but
won't
it's
have the
already Moira
100%.
Lucio anyways.
I don't think they'll have the 100% pick rate as they did before, but they will still be meta. It'll be
Yeah,
more like
there's gonna be more like maybe dive is possible on like really good dive maps
It
like
will be,
Gibraltar or something like that,
It
but
will
or
be like
Nimbon.
the end of Goats meta, you know, when we saw a lot of new comps, but you still saw Goats as like a,
Mhm.
it'll be like that, I think.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, do you think any of the teams particularly benefit or they, like, lose?
No, I think most teams either. I can't see any team that can't at least adapt.
A lot of
to
teams
it.
are relying on Bastion.
Yeah, I
as a
see
crutch.
that. It's a very big crutch, and I think that crutch will get even bigger with these changes.
Woo,
so-
Reverse is gonna get some W's, boys.
Yeah. The crutch lords themselves.
The Crutch Lords. Always remember, if you're losing, pick Bastion, and you'll stop losing. That's what a wise
Right.
man once told me. That's what one of our 0 coaches that we have on our team said. Some of the smartest people.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
I mean,
got
I
it.
don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna particularly
The main, and
affect
anyone who
anyone.
says Winston will come out of meta, no. The only thing they buffed was a shield.
The buff is kind of Papega.
It doesn't matter when in a matter of 0.1 seconds, Bastion goes.
The
breaking.
only way that I can see this having any impact is like let's say Winston is 1v1 against somebody low health, it'll help him shield dance for a little bit longer, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
well, okay.
actually do
Yeah,
much.
but that extra few seconds might be super beneficial though, because it might give him enough time to get his leap back up, which means he gets a free escape.
Yeah, true, but
But
I
if
don't
it's
know.
a
I don't
Bastion,
think
there's
it's like
nothing
a
you can do
huge
there.
buff.
I mean, there was one. Okay, so they increased his shield, but what was the other thing? There was like a small other thing. It was something about his shield as well. It wasn't very important. I don't remember. So other important things in the patch notes. I mean, so who were the main people that got buffed?
I think the Tracer buff is actually gonna be bigger than people,
The Lucio
but I don't.
buff-
It won't actually push her in a meta, but
the
she might
Lucio
be like
change is,
semi-viable.
The Lucio change is big. Also, since the previous buff to Tracer where she can one-hit Bastion, I think she'll be more viable than ever now.
Yeah.
When
Mhm.
Bastion's better, she'll be a good counter due to her high burst damage and pulse buff.
It's hard to farm pulse though against double shield.
Yeah, it is very hard. So if that doesn't change, it's gonna be hard.
I mean, it's still going to be difficult for Tracer to be played on maps with high ground because it's going to be
Yeah,
difficult.
it's not. She's not coming back to meta, but she might be able to
Um,
play it on some maps.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Says the Tracer one trick, by the way.
The Lucio change, it'll just be like, hey man, you were Reddit Lucio, get the fuck out of here. They're just gonna completely stop that shit.
Yeah.
Like Reddit Lucio's not gonna be good now. So
I like the concept of this patch, though, where they're moving in this direction, where they're not going to completely get rid of a character unless you're Symmetra, but they're going to, like, incrementally
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
stuff to
and
try
I
and
don't
make
really-
more comps viable. I think that's a good idea. That's a good design philosophy.
Or Doom.
Hey,
Doom
if you're
kinda got
Sandman
ravaged.
watching
Yeah.
this, please delete the game. I hate you. Please delete battle. Please, just leave everything that has to do with Snowball. Delete
mean-
the game
Who
of
is this?
Overwatch. Any
Ro-
Sandman.
And he said
Oh,
memes. Yeah, I mean,
Sim.
Rogni's had a lot of rage recently. He's talking about how he hates people that say Reddit memes, how he hates people that are sim mains. He just hates a lot of people.
Yes,
Um,
because the same people that use Reddit are the same people that are Sandmans.
I mean, you're not wrong. But no you.
What the hell?
I was really hoping Rogni would get super angry there, but okay, I see how it's gonna be.
I'm not angry.
Not oh, okay. Okay. Now it's time for the next segment. One of the most requested things out of the 2 comments on these videos. This is one of them. Chucky Chat of the week. I know,
Yes, of
Platinum.
course.
You're proud of me.
It's Stewie. It has to be Stewie.
Was
Chucky
Stewie the one who was
yeah.
teabagging everyone in your match?
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
it's Stewie. It's Stewie, hands down.
The Charles Entertainment Chat of the Week. He's a gamer, and on top of that, he actually played well.
Yeah.
So I think that's a double Chad point for Stewie. I give it up for Stewie. Actually, no. Grape cake.
Grape cake.
Yeah,
Blueberry
I'll
cake.
give it up.
Daniel.
Let's all give it up.
Woo! Let's go grape cake. Woo!
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
honestly, the secret to getting Chucky Chat of the week, I think it's gonna be to teabag. Teabagging is a one
And of
quick way.
course, as normal, said magical toe picks.
Yeah. Everybody in the comments, I'd like you to DM Bernard with
No,
your,
no,
with your
no.
toe pics. He actually has like a crazy foot fetish. It's kind of
You'll
crazy.
love it.
Last night he
And a
was
lot
really
of-
thirsty. He DM'd me. He was like, can I have your toe pics, Penguin? And I was like, that's not cool, bro. And then he was like,
He
yeah,
also
can I have them?
He also likes horribly disgusting hentai. So like,
Horribly
yes.
disgusting. Like what type? Like
Yeah.
Megamind?
yeah, we're talking like literally a disgrace to humanity.
Yo, stop talking about it. Okay? This is making me angry. Stop exposing
So
me.
basically what we're trying to get at here on the freezer is that we've completely run out of ideas and this episode's pretty much over.
Yeah.
We're just dragging it out with bullying Bernard. So sorry,
Fuck
I didn't
you.
mean to, Magical. Sorry.
What the hell?
Sorry. My bad.
Stop saying mean things to me.
With all that said, I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. It's only 20 minutes, which is like a fairly reasonable amount for a video, unlike the countdown, which is like 3 hours long. Shut up, Magical. Oh my, absolute.
Dumbass kid with
you
them
know,
jewels gonna pass out trying to be all cute and shit on the.
Yeah, I got rid of him. I got rid of the problem.
Thank God.
You gotta
Thank
get
God.
rid of it at the root of evil. So, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted by Magical? I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you have any comments that you want to have added next time, I'm always out of segment ideas, so feel free to suggest them. Rotten, do you have
Alright.
anything else to say before we close it out?
All right, gentlemen. Keep living, love life, and suck toes.
Yeah, what Rockney said. There's nothing else to say. Have a great day, and keep it cold.